Hey guys, Julfish here, welcome back to a brand new episode of Minecraft Skyblock here today on julfish.enchantedmc.net. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here for episode 3 of the Versus series. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we have now transferred over to a Versus series here on the server. But before we get too far into explaining that, we are going to go ahead and give away, as you guys know, 1,500 credits to one lucky viewer watching today's episode. All you folks have to do to enter is on screen right now. Doing all the things would be greatly appreciated, as it does directly support me in the channel. But guys, I've done a ton of grinding, a ton of playing, and we just got to get straight into it so we can show off the progression. Now guys, I do want to explain to you how this Versus series did come into play. Basically, I had just finished up recording my second episode of the series, and I was doing a solo series with my girlfriend on the island pretty much, and Royal hit me up. He said, yo, Julfish, I just got kicked from my island. Can we run a Versus series? And I was like, you know what? It's been a while since I did a Versus series here on the channel, and I would love to run it up with Royal again. So guys, we are now officially in the Versus series against Royal. I did kick my girlfriend off the island, but she may come back at some point in the map because she is kind of a Minecraft noob, and Royal was chill with her being on the island. So we'll see how that plays out. I do want to mention I did just record this entire episode as well, but my microphone was busted, so I'm like working with a new microphone setting now, and all my mic settings got messed up. I don't know what happened, but we're here now and we're re-recording the video. And basically I was AFKing these spawners off camera for a few days since the last episode. I think we recorded 2 days ago last time, and we've been grinding out all the Shriders, all the Ravagers, Evokers, and all these guys over here in 3 separate spawners, and we made 1.35 trillion. So what I did with those trillions of dollars is I went ahead and bought 276 pandas. It's a brand new spawner that they just dropped on the server to work with the new eco, because the eco is evolving very fast on Skyblock. They had to add in the new spawner. Now the panda, it drops bamboo and makes a lot of money. In the little time since I last recorded, we can make another 128 bill just like that, which is actually very solid amount of money here on the server, and should be able to help us buy a few more panda spawners just like that, 13 more. So yeah, since we're in a Versus series now, I need to start considering a lot of other things, including my island level and how much I grind. Speaking of which, I did do a lot of grinding off camera. I've been primarily farming, and we have leveled up our Omni tool a ton. We are now level 41, which isn't very great, but we also have coin greed 7,000. I've been selling a few things. What Royal did in his episode 2 wasn't too new to me, ladies and gentlemen. Although I am still a huge noob of EnchantedMC Skyblock, what Royal did kind of made sense. Basically, this guy just went ahead and used the economy to his advantage, sold a ton of stuff, went to Warp Dungeon, farmed a ton of bones and shards, and sold it for a lot of coins. But at this point, I'm making enough coins from farming that I'm gonna just keep grinding. And in today's video, I think the goal might be to go ahead and reach tool level 75, because once we get that tool level 75, we can get Enhancer and start buying all this other stuff. But with Royal's meta, his tool level is crazy high, and he has a ton of super duper OP enchants that are beating me. He was in billions of coins in his latest episode, and I don't even know where he could be at now, because he has so much more freaking experience on Enchanted Skyblock than I do, that sometimes I don't even feel like I know what I'm doing correctly. I do have some free unclaimed rewards in my pass and some challenges to activate. Proc the ruby green enchant, proc the turn enchant, and open mythical boxes. Well, I don't know if we can do any of that, but we do have some free crystal boxes and stuff like that. I'm not going to worry about crystals right now because we got plenty of those. We have some zombie spawners. I also don't really need that, but yeah, we have some pet boxes and we have some crate keys. As I was saying, we got a monthly crate that we need to open, and there is a way to go through this animation that he showcased in his latest video, but hopefully we get some solid stuff. Okay, we got a 7 slot chunk collector, which is not bad, and a skin key. Okay, that might be huge. Last video, I did unlock this in my first episode, the skin in slash armor, and I wasn't using it throughout all this grinding. But after I did watch Royal's video, he reminded me I had the sweetheart skin. So now I have a 25% extra boost to any set I'm using. And right now off camera, I did go ahead and unlock the coin set, which is giving us a 0.25x boost as it is. And with the Alpine Clan, we can see in the top left there, we currently have a 6.48x total coin booster going already. At some point in this video, I am going to rebuild my spawner stack because it is a little messed up right now, because like Ravagers aren't even dying. Sometimes the pandas spawn on the wall. Yeah, so we're gonna have to rework throughout all this, guys, and I'm gonna rebuild this at some point. But for now, I just want to hit a huge grind session because I think that's where I need to be at right now. And Royal has been farming with a fly boost. So yeah, in our island core, we did reach island level 9, but soon we want to be able to unlock potatoes at level 12. So maybe we could also do that in today's video. So with this booster skin, the armor boost and all this, we should start making millions and close to billions of coins. I honestly have no idea, but apparently farming is the best way we're going to beat Royal. Some players have been telling me on the server. So I need to get to farming, and hopefully I'm doing the right thing. Let me know down below in the comments. I don't know what I did, but I've been grinding for a minute now, another 30k on the hoe here. And I changed pets and they didn't fuse, but I did roll the experience 3 to help us re-level up this legendary pet. And we have buff 3 on the tool pet, which is going to go ahead and multiply our tool experience by quite a bit. The buff 3 trait does go ahead in pet traits. If we go ahead and take a look, this trait will provide your pet with an additional 20% multiplier boost to the pet. So honestly, that's going to be huge for the multi-boost because we need tool levels ASAP. So that is going well, but I did see something else in the pet menu, the pet stats. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out these 2 pets, and then we're going to take a look at these, and we're going to pick a pet, no stats. How do we add the pet? Roll a stat dice. Okay, no, we need to select it. Yeah, we're going to do the coin pet first. And what stats do we get? Experience buff, level buff, and a regular buff there. Okay, not too bad. And now we're going to use our tool pet because we need tool levels ASAP. Go ahead, run it up in the pet stats, click on that new pet, and there we go. Roll a pet stat, and oh my gosh. I don't know if that's good. Minus levels and then minus... Oh gosh, that's horrible. Actually, that's not the worst because we got a really high buff. So I think we're just gonna have to settle with that because like I said, we need the buff. So honestly, that might not be horrible because it'll help our tool level up even faster, get better enchants, and get more coins faster. So yeah, and just now while I was grinding, the island did expand in size again. So we are gonna have a really big wheat platform. I did grind it out with the builder's tool and till one and all those other good things. Yo guys, so I'm in the middle of this 45-minute booster and I just wanted to give a little bit of an update. We have upgraded this a little bit more, but most importantly, our IS core is nearly island level 12. Actually, it is now. So we should be able to go ahead and grow potatoes. I'm not sure. Farmers one, is that a potato? I don't know. No, that's definitely still wheat. I don't think we unlock it until we finish this level. There we are. Wait. Hold on. Can we grow the potato? Boys, I think it's... Oh my god. No, we haven't unlocked it yet. I got really excited. Ladies and gentlemen, hashtag epic fail. Anyways, Royal did go ahead and message me and tell me that he opened 10k creds on his latest video for the new crates that just dropped. He said he had 10k credits. He's not sure exactly how much he spent, but yeah, they dropped the Inferno loot boxes over the start of the world loot boxes. I'm just not sure. The magma bundle, it seems pretty crazy OP. I might go ahead and cop that for the 5k credits. He gave me 5k credits just to make it even right here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and do the brand new Inferno loot box opening. Hopefully we get something good. I have a feeling Royal wanted to open more loot boxes because his luck was really bad and I had the goated luck in my first episode, as we already talked about. But what matters the most is these final rewards. Also, the coin pouches would be pretty solid. We got some pet stat rolls, which will actually be really helpful. A lot of pet boxes, a crystal box, and more totem. Tier 4 totem boxes, please give us good totem. There we go. We got a tool totem. That is exactly what we were looking for, ladies and gentlemen, and more crystal boxes. Some of these go up to 200%. Off camera, I did actually win a 200% key finder booster. I'm just not sure where I've misplaced it now. There it is. Okay, 197%. That's pretty high up. 4 more Inferno boxes to open. Let's just do all those at once. Hopefully we get some solid stuff. We got some master boosters as well, which should be helpful when we're grinding up the tool. We do have 1 billion coins now, which is pretty cool. More pet rolls, it looks like. And then we got a premium pass, and more skin keys, which isn't horrible. We have a lot of skin keys to open up now. The rainfall skin, and I'm not sure what this one. Powerful ability that provides the user to create heavy rainfall and mass amount of damage. This one goes ahead. Extremely powerful boost obtained by the traders. Yeah, that doesn't look too good. And we got another one of these boosters as well. For how much pass? Oh my gosh, everyone's spamming me for all this stuff. I don't think I can give too much of this stuff away or trade it, unfortunately. But yeah, we can definitely redeem one of these for myself because I did not have the premium pass, and now we do. We have 4 October crates to open now too, which is very solid, and that looks like it. Oh wait, no, we have some other stuff we can open as well. Just wait for that to cool down, type it again. 58 normal keys, and oh my gosh, we're getting a lot of stuff. I don't know if we need all this, but can we go ahead and open those now? And then 21 enchanted key. Our crate claim is going to be crazy. My armor skins kind of suck, so that sucks. And then I don't know if I need any of these. If we check out skins, like I don't even know what a good skin. Oh crap, guys, we got some book of experience, which does sound really good. A lot more pet boxes, it looks like. And then we got a Cyclop rank. That is not too great, but we are doing okay. Not too bad for sure. We have some stuff to work with now. I'm gonna see if I can ascend anything, fuse all. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully our levels merge. Why do I still have all these in there? What is going on? All right, and this is what the pets are looking like now. A little bit more levels since some of the older ones could fuse together. And yeah, they're all legendary plus, it looks like, are a lot of the important ones. The pass pet obviously isn't, and we also have a lot of rewards to claim from the previous pass now, or the premium pass. And then oh my gosh, now we got even more crates to open, and we still have a skin key to open. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, and we got to do the animation. I don't know what else could be better than what I already have. The fireball skin, launch a fireball when activated. Yeah, see, like that just doesn't sound too great. We do have a book of EXP and a diamond robot. This is your personal diamond robot that has the ability to farm, mine, and slay mobs to assist you with the efficiency of farm. These robots also contain its own storage and power up. Yeah, this is crazy. I need to set this up at some point. We can cop a totem slot, so I'm gonna do that and run up the enchant totem. That is a really good totem to have. If we check our slash totem now, we have both of these guys running, and that's gonna help us out in the farm grind. We also have 1 billion coins, which is gonna get us 860 levels of coin greed. That's actually insanely good. I am not gonna complain about that. That is huge for this grind. We do have 18 rerolls for our pet, so we could do grade A and buff. This is what we get, roll experience stat. Oh, so we could actually do specifics on this. Do I want more level? What would the level buff be, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh, that's pretty huge for the level buff, but we do actually just want more straight up buff, and that's a C-. We do not want that. That's another C-. We do not. Oh my gosh. B2. Oh my gosh. I am totally selling. I am totally selling, please. 7% at a B+. Do I waste? Roll a stat dice. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, one more time. Oh my gosh, we so should have stayed with that one. It is so over for me. It is so over for me. Please just give me a positive. Yo! On the last one, 11% buff. We will freaking take that. And how did I not notice we literally won for $46 trillion from that crate opening? So our panda stack can be maxed out, and we need to take a spawner out of here. I'm just not sure which. Maybe let's get rid of these snowmen, because these snowmans are not very good. Let's take all, and now we're gonna buy some panda spawners to go in here, ladies and gentlemen. $1 trillion just like that. And now let's go ahead and do that. Open up the panda menu. If we can purchase the max amount, 4 trillion. Guys, we need to set up this next spawner pronto, freaking pronto, guys. Boys, I just spent an hour doing this. I swear I'm gonna lose my mind, but I do have a 4 chunk spawner now. I don't think my account can load more than 4 chunks at once when I'm AFK. So this is gonna be our cap size for spawners. And now I just need to go ahead and transfer everything and make the actual spawning spots. And yeah, you guys, oh my gosh, this took me forever. I thought I finally had a design, but of course shiders float on lava. Guys, this is like the worst thing ever. I am not having a good time doing this. All right. I don't even know what to say, but I just spent like 3 freaking hours on this. Yeah, so at first I thought everything had to go into the 1 chunk if I hit F3G. So I had it here, then I moved it over 1. I had to deal with all these mobs spawning. I had to find a system that killed the mobs that couldn't die to lava. Shriders floated a ton. Literally spent 2 hours designing this, and it felt like the biggest waste of time ever, because I was trying to get them to all go into 1 chunk, because I was going to buy 9 of every best spawner. But it turns out I didn't even need to do that, because I had 4 9 chunk collectors, 9 slot chunk collectors that I just won, and I could have just put 1 in every slot and not have to worry about it. So I thought I only had one of these. I was trying to make all the mobs die in one thing, but the mobs would suffocate and I would lose drops. And then I would be like, what am I going to do now? And then I would rework the thing and hope it would go in. Then I would notice it would still fill up. Then I'd be like, oh my gosh, why are they going in here when I have it all set up to go in here? But it was because they would suffocate. And then I was worried. And then it turns out the whole time I didn't even need to worry about them all going to one chunk anyway. So that's what I spent 3 hours of my life on that I will never get back. Anyways, let's see what this is gonna sell for, and there we go. That's like another 600 bill. So we are making a ton of money, and that's only been running for a few minutes. If we check /is top, we have decent value. We're 34th place for spawners, which is not horrible. I might just go ahead and waste all this money on buying more spawners and just putting panda spawners in every single chunk of my island and running them with a one chunk collector. That way, when I fly around and farm, you know, it's just OP, you know? But I'm tired of building spawners for today. This took me way too long, and I just want to get back to grinding wheat because I spent all day recording this video and I got very little done. I did set up the robot. If you guys know the actual use for this robot, please let me know down below in the comments. But right now, I just have it slowly killing away some mobs and making very little money, like 300K.